Buhari will never hand over power in 2023. Olusegun Bamgbose declares. Olusegun Bamgbose, the national coordinator, concerned advocate for good governance, has declared that President Muhammadu Buhari will remain in power even after the expiration of his tenure in 2023. According to the senior lawyer, who is also a presidential hopeful, those expecting President Muhammadu Buhari to hand over power come 2023 may be heavily disappointed. In a chat with Daily Post on Friday, Bamgbose noted that the increasing insecurity in the country may be an excuse not to conduct elections in 2023. The possibility of Buhari stepping down come 2023 is very slim. I have reasons to believe that the persistence of insecurity in Nigeria is a subtle ploy to extend Buhari's tenure, he said. The GAGG, his boss, specifically pointed at the recent attack in Kebbi State, where over 300 bandits operated freely for about 8 hours without the presence of security agencies. The recent attack in Kebbi State, where about 300 bandits with AK-47 operated for 8 hours, moving from house to house, room to room, and also mobbing cars, is a strong indication that the security architecture of the country has collapsed, he said. There is a strong possibility that this government may not be able to tackle insecurity headlong for President Muhammadu Buhari to remain in power beyond 2023. This is very obvious. We are seriously in a precarious situation where the lives of Nigerian citizens are traded on the platter of politics. This is a sad situation. Buhari once told the bandits not to push their luck too far, that he can crush them, but they have not pushed their lucks too far. What has President Muhammadu Buhari done to tackle the insecurity issues apart from warnings that are not even backed with actions? The most unfortunate thing is that President Muhammadu Buhari had since stopped reading newspapers and watching news on TV unlike before. In this essence, he has lost touch with the plight of Nigerians. This is sad. Nigerians should rise to the occasion and resist all attempts to elongate President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure through the back door. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You can imagine, this Bamgbose must be a stupid man for saying this. Oh, I see. All these politicians that have been supporting Buhari, and they know quite well that Buhari has always been wrong. He has been wrong, and they know what Buhari has been doing is not even, how would I put it? They don't even like what he's doing, but they still keep supporting him. They are supporting him because he has given them a position that if they misbehave or if they refuse to support him, the position will be taken away from them. So they are scared of being dismissed from political position, and also they have been bribed by this same President Muhammadu Buhari. Can you imagine? This is what is making them not to say the truth. Yes, Nigerians seems to give President Muhammadu Buhari too much credit. They give him too much credit despite seeing everything he has done to the citizens. You can imagine. Statements like these are rather unnecessary. Such statements can only help him to start imagining that he can do it again, or he can come back as the president of this country, the third term. So this statement Bamgbose have just made, it's very wrong. It's a wrong noting. It's a wrong note, sorry to say. There's no need to put ideas into his head that are not even there. You can imagine. This is just a thought though, but it can never work. Who want to vote for President Buhari again? Comes 2023. Nobody. Nobody want to vote for him again because he has really beaten more than he can chew. You can imagine. You can imagine. Elections will be conducted, but it might not be at the same time in all states due to security challenges. If Buhari is waiting for his tenure, then forget it. Or he's waiting for him to come back the third time, he has failed. Even if those that are supporting him support him, the politicians are saying, oh, it should be the president, should come back the third time, they're just wasting their time. Nigerian citizens have made up their mind never to vote for him again. These ones, they voted, the vote they gave him, they sold to him recently in 2019 has never been solved. We are still facing challenges, we're still facing crisis, and you're saying we should come back and vote for him again. It's not possible. It can never work. Anybody that still supports Buhari has made up his mind to become slave to Nigerians forever. Become slave. Anybody that says we go vote for Buhari again, Buhari is what he votes for, Buhari is what he supports, he has made up his mind to become slaves. We still have 2 more years to go for Buhari to leave the presidency seat, whatever you call it. We still have 2 more years to go. But before that time, I pray that God in his infinite mercy will sustain and protect us till then. Because the way things are going in this country, the way they are killing, kidnappings, I pray. I know that we, as a child of God, will survive. None of our family members will be kidnapped. None of our family members will be killed. None of our family members will be attacked by X-Men or Boko Haram or whatever kidnappers or killers they call them. They will never come near our dwellings, the dwellings of my families, the dwellings of my extended families, my parents and all of that. My loved ones, they will never come near their dwellings. So viewers, what do you have to say concerning what Bamgbose have just said? Concerning Buhari's coming back or concerning voting for Buhari the third time? Your comment on this will be very much important and appreciated. Thank you.